broadcasts. So now technically people should be able to hear us now. We won't know.
Yeah. We won't know unless I could get my phone
someone's
and test
watching
it.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh shoot, what were we talking about? So you went through each move individually just to...
Yeah, just to see what's there. Found out a lot of them is like being able to swap forward and backwards very quickly. Still don't know his combos.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some work, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Did you happen to watch any footage?
Yeah, no, I saw.
Yeah, it's got it.
I saw him playing Tina. Wait. Anarchy Reigns? Or no.
Anarchy.
Oh,
yo, that game though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you watch.
I had some post today with a Tina player, and I was like, no.
Oh yeah, he posts content almost every day. Like it's a lot. Oh snap! Yeah, let's try that.
Oh dang.
The microphone
that's both of
definitely
us.
works.
Actually, that might be a thing though.
Oh snap! It loaded in.
Yeah. Because I just
I didn't
went
realize
in.
that we started our match.
After a minute, it was just like.
Oh, it just chose for us?
I
No
think there
way.
was there. Do we? I forget. Is there a timer?
I don't think so. Let me get back to Twitch thing. Alright, cool. Alright. Ooh, good drop. I don't think so.
Chat only. Chat only for that. The continuations.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, nice up there. Oh! It didn't reach. Oh, tracking moves. I see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oof.
Oh. We're up the mid. Short mid.
愉快愉快愉快じゃのう
蹴りをつける悪く思う
さあレディーはい
Oof. Oops, can't do that twice. Oh no!
Just do it!
Yep.
You'll get that bar back, don't worry about it.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Oh, shit. There we go.
Oh, did you duck under my eye with that move?
Yep.
What the hell?
That's the crouching move. He only has two, though. Both kicks for some reason.
Get readyはいどうしようき
Oops, that's my button. Ooh.
Yo.
Oh, you ran into the wall. Oh! There's no reason to do that, really. Like, you had to... I mean, I guess... Yeah, one hit would have killed you, I mean, as it did, but... Like...
Yeah, it was probably wasting meter.
Oh!
Get ready
Oh, dang. Wrong move. Huh! That was barely angled.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's okay.
So your problem right now, like, one of the main things is, like, every time you're at disadvantage, you're still pressing buttons. Like, whether you get blocked, or whether you just finished a string, or whether your opponent just did a move that got them positive, right? Like there I did a wake-up kick. That, because you got counter hit, it put me in an advantageous situation. You just kept hitting buttons. Now sometimes, you know, that's the right call, right? Because maybe they'll connect with the counter hit, wake up, and try to throw you immediately, thinking that you'll hold. But But the fact is that because you're consistent and always continuing to press buttons, whether you're positive or negative, gives me like no reason not to just go ahead and go for the attacks.
I'll have to mix it up more.
Yeah. Because I mean, like if you mash out on negative situations when when you expect them to throw and they do try to throw, then cool. Yeah, the mashing out on negative right thing to do. But you got to pick and choose instead of doing it 100% of the time, because your opponents will pick up on the fact that you're doing it every single time. Tevin says he's on his way.
Ooh.
Oof. Oop. That was my fault. Oh, why is that move track?
Get ready.
I think it does.
I definitely did a sidestep attack, and it hit me. Oh, that's super throw punishable. Like, they can't cancel into flight on block with that move. So if you block that mid, yeah, go ahead. Same with that move. Like, this looks like it's not throw punishable because it's like a super fast move.
Yeah.
But it's a 12 frame and it stuns a normal hit, but it's throw punishable. No, excuse me, this is 10 frames. It's negative 12, that's what the frame is.
I was about to say, how negative was that one?
It's negative 12. It's a 10 frame move with negative 12.
Okay. Yeah, that move has always confused me with Neo Tengu, that it could be throw punishable.
Yeah, the thing is, it comes out so fast, so people don't think about throwing it very much.
Yeah, maybe they'll just get. Like, I don't like get stuck defensive all the time, and then people can take advantage of it. And then I get too active.
Oh, with the French toast.
Get ready.
Oh, what am I doing? That's not throw punishable. Especially not by her. Well, it's throw punishable by people that have four frames. See, that was a time where Bastion was going to be the right choice.
Oh no.
It's going to be close if it's not, but I think it might be good.
I was thinking he was actually going to be good there, but I forget how much damage that fall actually does.
Oh, what's his name is on here? Jordan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're here playing this game instead of that other game that got released today.
Oh yeah.
That other game.
I mean, we could play it if people want to, but we do not foresee.
Notice how I'm saying that other game. Sarcastically.
I mean,
I'd rather play
I
this.
saw you
honestly.
playing a little bit of it. What do you think of it? Like, it's very early impressions, right? It's like you've all had all of 10 minutes with the game.
Yeah, and I've pretty much been in tutorial the entire time. It feels MK-ish. I didn't play any of the betas, so
Okay.
I don't know how it was there, but the dash seems to be faster than what the original dash used to be in the game.
I heard they were going to be changing that. Oh my goodness.
So that's a good thing. Otherwise, it feels very MK. You know, no technical use of quarter circles, but you could technically do quarter circles to get your moves out if you want to.
Right.
If it's a down forward or a down back. I'm probably going to have to change my throw button and my interactable button again. Because the throw button is L1, or square and X, and then the interactables R1. Probably going to switch those.
Oop. Oh, got rid of the throw, the feint. I saw the tech for wave dashing again.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Wave dashing in that game?
In MK,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
There's
I mean, like, it's a wave dasher of sorts, right? It like almost looks like it's the same input style as like doing a crouch dash here, right?
yeah.
So what you do is you do forward to get an initial dash start, then you cancel the dash with block, and then like a second later you do forward, right? And then it immediately goes into another dash, not just moving forward. So you do forward to start it, and then from there you do block forward, block forward, block forward, block forward.
Okay.
And wave dashes your way in. And like it's not like insane like moving forward, but it's definitely noticeably way faster than
The traditional dashes.
than just doing the dash by itself. Because like the dash by itself, it's like there's no run in that game, right? So it's
Right.
there we got it.
Ooh, there
The regular dash in the game, like you dash forward and then you stop.
yeah.
Whereas this, it's like canceling the stop animation. Oops.
I've probably been doing the crouch dashing wrong because I usually just go like, just keep kind of going with down forward all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. It doesn't work as well for back dashing, for doing KDB in this game, doing just 1 1 1 1 1. You kind of like have to go between 2 1 2 1 2 1. That's why my my KDB on the right side, on 2P side, is pretty bad because I can't. Oh my goodness, you're just hitting buttons. Oh my, come here, you.
Sometimes it has to be done. All the buttons. Is that guaranteed after that spike?
No. If you quick tech away, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But
Gotta be careful of those. I notice you're using that a little bit more now. Break blow in the middle of strings.
Oh yeah, am I?
Yeah.
I thought I was doing it more in neutral, but yeah,
It's somewhat in neutral, but
well.
you did it in the middle of string, like in the middle of the tournament. I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, is that something you picked up at April Annihilation? Because
I mean, Slybass definitely did it to me like twice at least.
And in your match, he did it to you at least twice. And like, I figured you might have noticed what he was doing there. I was like, testing theories.
Oops, that was wrong. That was wrong. Get back to the zig. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh no.
I should have just punched. That would have been that.
It's so hard to tell what to do against Neo Tengu there. Because she can come in and just action and throw, but there's also attacks that she can do, and it will get around that. And
I was playing one last night that was pretty good.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
dang it. Nope.
What's it?
Let me get my.
Oh, shoot. That's cool. She actually flies and grabs people.
She do. Ooh. Ooh. Oops, that was wrong. Oh, man. Ooh.
You can't grab people from behind.
Like when you're back turned?
Yeah.
Only a couple characters can do it. Well, who else can do it besides Ayane? Anybody else?
Tina has one.
Tina has one?
Doesn't base?
I think
Bass has one, yeah.
does Helena have one? I feel like.
Oh,
I tried to throw you, but I think I picked the slower throw.
Oh, yeah, like up there.
Yeah, I think it's because I picked a slower throw, and so I caught you during the regular strike startup instead of the Sabaki startup.
Let me get in on these at some point.
Do you want to
Yeah.
message Tevin asking on the DoA Discord? Okay, no, offensive got him.
Sex
Actually,
match.
message him anyway on the DoA Discord because Ha told him it was 1311, but it's pound 1311.
Pound
So
1311.
he's looking for the gate key.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the
I think all places do. I just told everybody on stream, all 4 people, what our gate code was. So
Yeah.
if you can find where we live, you know, if you don't know,
Congrats.
you can get into our apartment complex.
You get free access to a pool.
it's
not
about
exactly.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I'll put it in there, but I'll put it in there too.
Well, he put the pound sign.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
fixed it.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
I don't know what to follow that up with. So I keep wanting to kick high like my normal stuff. And it just doesn't work there.
You know, since the Pro has a different what's it called? Ooh. Since the Pro has a what's it called? A third USB port. I wonder if like putting something like the Blue Yeti in there would work as the microphone.
I think
And
it
it would
may.
probably be. It might be better quality than the. I mean, like you'd think that it would be better quality, but it's like whether or not the PS4 would be able to use it as better quality than the camera's microphone.
That's true. I mean, like a lot of tests can be done on this, but I'm sure you could also like raise and lower the microphone levels on the camera as well, probably to make it sound a little bit better. Or
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Ooh.
what was this picture that was put in here?
Oof. I think I might be dead. Ooh, close. Oh, that's the wrong button. This. I have not been playing on my layout the entire time, actually.
It's like, you know, I think I'm doing okay for once.
Oh, you still did it? Oh my gosh. I should have thrown again.
Well, because I'm gonna go all the way because it's 2. Like, you just need to win 1 match.
Yeah, then since like the buttons are like the extra buttons are all messed up. Like what's good is the VF layout is still set up. So I've just been playing with 3 buttons instead of my normal 5. I keep forgetting that her back throw is her throw punish. Because her forward throw isn't like a slower throw, I think it is. I think it's slightly slower if I remember right. I might be wrong though.
So technically I'm playing on the worst system possible for DoA.
So,
According to that picture?
Yeah, according to, well, that picture comes from displaylag.com.
Okay.
Apparently this is the worst input delay console like platform of all of them. Between PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, and obviously PC. This is the PS4 Pro is the worst.
Really?
Well, according to this, it's not PS4 Pro, it's PS4 Vanilla. PS4
yeah.
Pro is slightly better by 0.2 frames.
But this is like one of the worst ones. It's like this one's 7.8.
Yeah.
And then like the Slim is like 7.4. And then
And vanilla PS4 is 8 frames input lag even.
And then the Xbox One X is 6.5.
It's fucking nuts. But at least it ain't Mortal Kombat X. I mean, 11.
What's wrong with 11? What are they at?
There are combos with characters that work on one platform but not the other.
No way. Are you serious? There's no way. I don't believe that. I can't even believe that. There's no way. I have to see this.
Yeah, like there are combos that on PC don't connect, but on Xbox One does.
There's no way.
So how did you choose which one is the
now the
tournament
PS4
legal
Pro and
one?
Xbox One X are the most.
You can throw it back on the floor.
Are the best, most
like
stable.
in
as far as
situations
60
like that.
FPS goes.
In situations like that, how do you choose which one's the legal version? What, the one that can do more stuff? Or what if that,
What if that extra stuff is broken?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't be serious. I gotta see video. I mean,
Now, here's the difference: is there's stuff that works on Xbox One but not on PS4.
I don't know.
It makes sense.
I've only seen one example.
It makes
so far
sense
this
for
is a-
WB games as well.
So far, this is a PC console split.
Yeah.
Because we don't know about the PS4. That's
WB
still
does not have a very good track record.
That's the first time I ever seen it.
I can't.
I was like,
I don't believe this.
Which combo is this?
it was with Shao Kahn. He does a launcher. I don't know the commands, but he does a launcher. And then on the PC version, he tries to do a move, and he's nowhere close. Like, right? So you're like, oh, that move can't connect at all anyway. But then the guy is like, okay, let me do this on Xbox One. Boom, boom, boom. And he's like, close. The guy's like, me lunch him. He's hella close. And he's like, and the attack is like an attack that goes through an attack throw. And the bunch does all this shit and knocks him down. So I'm like, well, yeah, that's good. Like, well, that fucking sucks. Imagine, like,
So the aerial knockback is more on the PC on that certain move?
yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
This makes total sense for WB games, though, because
that makes sense
like
for nobody.
NetherRealm, it makes sense because WB games have always had crappy PC
Yeah,
ports.
that's fine, but no fighting game ever has had that issue. Like, combo
exclusivity.
platform.
Combo exclusivity.
I'm in disbelief, man. I gotta
If
see
we want to
this.
pull it out, maybe they're holding on to an old tradition, because apparently in Mortal Kombat 2, the Sega Genesis, there was like one character that had like a dash move that goes across the whole screen, and it only goes partially on the Super Nintendo. But, I mean, nobody cared back then that much, because
Wait, there's the difference between Super Nintendo and what else?
and Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis? Yeah.
That I'm not shocked on.
Yeah, but yeah, back then it was kind of like, they were trying to emulate the arcade, and neither one of those consoles can emulate it.
No, they could not.
So,
You get close, but not close.
I don't even think they really got close.
Okay,
I doubt they got close.
Okay, I'll just put the video. I'm gonna put the video in
Discord?
Yeah, in the group. I have it on Discord, but I'm trying to see if I can. Because if I play it right here, it's just
I think you have the.
so I'm gonna put it.
Alright.
I'll just show you real quick. So this is the combo. You see how far away he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So alright, so that's the he's like, okay, that's that, right? And then he did it on the Xbox One. Same stage, same everything.
That stage is pretty, by the way. That stage is... Oh my gosh, he goes no... Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid. It's stupid as fuck.
I love it.
There's no way.
Are you gonna make an MK section on your Discord now? Oh no, it's 2D, isn't it?
It's 2D.
I didn't think about it.
It's 2D with 3D models. So like most games nowadays.
You mashing hard. I heard that from a mile away. Yeah. No, they don't do the 2-piece. For $1.50.
So I was watching the match from Z-Axis, and you're talking about how I wasn't catching
The
40
Tuesday deals?
Yeah.
That's because I don't know if it's a bug or
I
what,
was
but
like,
I was
nigga, I'll stop
testing it
doing
in
that.
class.
It was like,
and
oh, a
it
couple
doesn't
weeks
do
ago.
any
I
more
was like,
damage.
Damn, that was recent?
Yeah, I was like, I'm never going
Okay.
back here again. This is my last time.
Well, I just figured you because close hit's gonna traditionally do even if it's just a few more points of damage, it's a few more points of damage.
Oh, it's exactly the same thing.
Okay, but
I tested it against since the tournament, but Daniel, I talked to him about it too.
I would also test whether or not you have more knockback with the close hit versus the regular hit.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily want more knockback. If there is more knockback, you don't necessarily want it.
Well, that's true, but I mean for certain situations, such as being versus getting a wall hit versus not getting a wall hit, something like that on there.
Let me play.
That's fine. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that one. I think the other
Actually,
thing that I
before
didn't mention
that,
to
I
you.
want to check these number values on like everyone else's close hit. Because I think it's only that one move by Elliot that's bugged. Ooh. I still haven't looked at it because by the time I got home the other day,
I mean,
was
it's just
asking.
buggy in general, because he had that force tech for like 2 weeks too in the beginning.
Yeah, you know why he's buggy as hell? They gave him Genfu moves. They're all broken. They're like this stuff is too powerful.
I mean, in the end, you basically do have two characters' movesets together. So now I know Honoka has a lot more characters' movesets put together, but still, that was designed. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't in Elliot's original design to have all of Genfu, or not all of Genfu stuff, but a good chunk of Genfu stuff.
Oh my
along
goodness.
with it.
Pop that out of here.
The other one that I felt like maybe was kind of messing you up a little bit during that match. I think I mentioned it on commentary as well. Was
it's
when you were going for your multi-strike in the air, like if it was close to the wall, you were generally messing it up.
And it's only
And then
possible
from what I
off of
could
a
tell is
certain-
that
has the
like
right
in between certain ones, you like when you're away from there, you got like this little micro dash and then did another one. So I figured maybe you weren't doing that dash.
I think it's
to
I think that's gonna be
Every
dumb.
ZX I always play two,
and
play Slayers and
it's against, right?
Okay.
Because it's
and
a hit
her,
and you
she
press
just
the button.
weighs so like less.
Oh, it's
And
actually-
for the second hit specifically, I have to wait like
She
extra
does
long.
the one where it's a
So,
combo.
curiosity on that one.
Does he have a throw out?
Do you have issues with other lightweight
No.
characters?
Oh, okay, so I
Doing
can
it?
block.
I don't
Or you
think
can do
so.
alright.
Because
But
it's
then
always
you'll
more on the
put-
lightweight
Should,
side.
You'll hit me
training
before I will.
And
I think maybe actually, because like whenever I play against Nico on
Jab
the
is
computer, like I'll get
slow
slow.
as well.
I think the lightweight combined with just me being nervous at Z-axis all the time.
Maybe it just depends on like what option.
Yeah, if you can read it.
I freaking had that first game in the
Are
bag
you on
of
fire?
stages.
Oh no, Rob and
I got a great on
Oh,
the
Rob
first
and
round.
Tim? Okay, you both can play. You were
Oh
gonna
shit,
play,
I
right?
don't have my control. I think straight from work here.
Yeah, I got it. Control it.
Okay.
You knew I was gonna say that, but fuck you.
I like. I went to work And then I was like, oh shit, today's Tuesday. I could probably get off early. And then I did. And I was like, excellent.
Alright.
Did they? It was just not a busy day for you. That's always good.
What am I trying to do?
You want to do the 1/6 Or are you talking about?
Oh, it's not. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's not that.
No one wants to play online.
No, some people will do it except close to it. I was surprised. Okay.
Yeah, that was a close hit. That was 88.
But hit the wall too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. That's like what?
They don't got any ammo stage.
How much damage does wall damage
No.
have?
It's gonna always hit the wall.
Depends if it hit the.
And that was not close hit, and it was still 88.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that move is hella. Okay, what about this?
4/6
Hold on. Wait. God damn it! I don't know what I want to do with this dumb character.
Ouch.
Okay, that's 77. 82.
I never use that one.
So, but it's a close hit. That was a difference
Yeah.
between close. Close. It's always 5 points.
Now try
I think that's
4/6
universal.
As the ender.
Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah, I should adopt the ketchup. Oh shit!
Oh man.
Oh no.
You
blew
blew
it.
it. Ketchup.
I think we have some ketchup over there.
Okay.
Did they mess
81.
up? Did they mess up the chicken?
No, I just like ketchup. Oh shit. This couch.
And 88.
So it's just one
Shoulder?
Yeah, it's just that move that's bugged. So that's why those dudes in your Discord said like it's a bugged close hit because that move is not doing its bonus damage like it's supposed to.
Also,
But good, he doesn't deserve it.
Ouch!
he's a new character.
They're probably playtesting and they're like, man,
It's fine.
this is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I suck.
Damn it! You know what I was gonna say now. Because you were like, he doesn't deserve it. Now I forgot.
My favorite line from being.
No, that was like a really dangerous fucking. But I didn't waste anything, Daryl. I'm good.
You just straight up walked into there and grabbed my ketchup?
Oh, he said I could.
I'm just kidding. Well, when he said we have ketchup, I don't know where this we came from.
Oh my god.
I was kidding, like condiments, like who cares, like those cheap as hell. Now you gotta hold on to that.
For a few minutes.
15 seconds.
Are you still gonna learn Elliot more?
Probably. I mean, I might keep messing around with him. I need to
wanna
go
learn-
on to some other characters too, like Lisa. Lisa, I'm having trouble with.
I want to see if you can find a better move to go into bear stance into a launcher from, because I always do just. Sorry.
I almost pulled a Tevin and signed into the wrong profile.
No, that wasn't me. He signed into the wrong profile. I told him to sign out because I'm player 1. So then, look, long story short, he fucked up first. Alright, and then you gotta talk me fucking up after he set the trend of fucking up.
Oh, I caught the whole trend of everybody screwing up everything. It was like it was him first, and then it's like stop messing up and sign into the right profile. Go. Then he messed up, and then you messed up one more time. And I'm just in there having a blast.
Last time he didn't mess up.
No.
Last time I erroneously was like, what the hell? But he hadn't messed up. I can't remember what this was.
Because he pressed circle out of the thing when I was trying to sign in, and I was like, stop! Just don't press button. Let me sign in. Right.
I hate how it does that. Like, sometimes it does like double. It ain't doing it now. It's so wild.
How come Zach got moved so lower in the tier list from 5?
Because he wasn't changed for the systems of 6. He's still stuck as DoA 5 Zach. So like he still has like some of his rushdown kicks, but like he's super linear. He gets sidestepped really easily. His damage output is kind of like stuck in 5. He doesn't have good bound.
What does it mean not big bound? Because doesn't it? They all do the same. They just bounce you and then you can converge.
But he doesn't have a lot of ways into
But
it.
like, yeah,
Not only that, but some people can bound and they can be close to the wall. Some people, when they try to bound, they get.
I tried to do random and it gave me consuming.
Yeah, what are the odds of friggin' giving us Forbidden Fortune? Not only that, but starting us underground.
So I think the underground section is probably the okay variation of that.
dude, I'm
stage.
so glad I hit Dr. Dog with that setup.
Oh god.
What do you mean, what's
the
up?
Force Tech.
Oh.
I got him with the Force Tech because he didn't know.
With Ryu?
Yeah.
He did.
didn't know.
Oh god, you went for attack. Well, we're going back up.
That's cheap as fuck. You go all the way back, and then you have to deal with the fucking dumb bird eggs again.
Pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls.
You're gonna get this egg.
Flying lizard.
Fucking slime. Yep, I was just about to say that. Fucking slime. Fucking.
Oh, why did I even bother?
Birds are fucking evil.
They're government drones. So it's fine.
Yeah. Fuck.
Bitch drop gets right.
If it were up to me, I would eliminate all birds.
Oh, I deserve it. All birds eliminated.
Eliminate them all. And there'd be a,
Oh god!
there'd be a
Even
bounty.
flightless birds?
Yes. There'd be a bounty on all birds' heads and wings. $250 a pop.
That's it.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money if you can get all the birds.
Bird up.
Man, that one dude in John Wick would lose all of his messengers. Lose all of his surveillance.
Hey man, it's time to grow up. It's time to use technology.
You guys see how sad Maynard was on Saturday?
I mean, it's been a long time since he's performed that poorly, so I don't blame him.
Did he get out too, just like me?
No, he got 1-2. He lost to another booster that plays nothing like me. It's like nowhere near as good when it gets Nova Kai.
I lost to another booster at UAT also.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
that
don't
guy.
even start with me.
Yeah, I had to try.
That's that guy who beat me out.
Yeah, bootleg Daniel. Because like his name is actually Daniel.
Oh, why am I not? Ah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, Dr. Dog held 100% of those.
I know
I was
he did.
impressed.
You can check that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I texted the wrong direction. I didn't take back.
I just like telling you shit that you already know. It makes me feel like I know something.
Oh, that's fair.
Anyone else during the very last round of the last
You
match?
get throw punished that.
I can't go punch that.
For real?
That's -5.
Damn, that's cheap.
This, yeah, but it's too highs, man. You can hell take that. It was in jail.
Oh, okay. It's not cheap.
It ain't cheap.
I'm gonna say it's cheaper than that, but it's cheap.
What?
Maynard will always, if he misses the first one of that festival, he'll always go for a second one. He'll do like 4K, then turn back around, and then do another one.
You know, Maynard was telling me like, man, you know, you can do all these combos and stuff, and I was like, man, you know, all that sounds great. I was like, you know what I do though?
6 PKK, or PPK. God damn it.
Oh god! I deserve it. I'm running in here.
It was like, it has brought me many victories.
Oh, that's not so punishable at all.
It not be dude.
Yep.
I missed the timing on it
Look
again.
how different you and Maynard played Tina. I was getting so annoyed when you kept doing that down throw on me.
Oh, well, you can't get out of that. Maynard never does that
He
combo.
does it. He should though.
I know.
It's so good.
Takes no effort. It does a shit ton of damage.
Free shit.
Yeah. be doing all that hard shit.
You guys have already done like first to 5 mirror, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who won?
He won. It was 4. It was like 4-5. Last round, like last.
Put it back against the wall.
I think I got flustered. He
Yeah,
played
did
well.
you hear? I first to 5 him in a money match, and I got 5 forward.
Oh, first one.
No, I
He
was
almost
this
won.
close. Last
pretty
round I
close.
choked. I didn't even want to play with him. I was like, I'm gonna fucking get 05.
Clearly you didn't want to play with him because you didn't have to.
I know, but like, I just did anyway.
I get that $20.
You got. I think you got hawed on that one.
I got hot
A problem.
because I was like, if he stays, I'll do it. And then he's like, all right.
Well, I was calling stuff out on stream, and Hall was like, "You should money match him." I said, "If I money match him, I'm gonna lose my money." And he said, "But you called out all this shit." I said, "That don't mean that I'm gonna be able to do it 5 times in a row. You know, that just mean I can see it right now." But then I was winning. I was like, "Oh shit, I can do it."
Oh, what am I doing over there?
Oh yeah, bless me with it.
Maynard doesn't adapt very quickly.
No, I think he can adapt. I think the problem is that like sometimes he beat himself up too much.
He did.
Like if he don't beat himself up, he'll adapt.
He
But
let me do the same thing to him last money match that he did at TileCon when I was playing Rachel on 5. I did quarter circle 4th bone like 6 times in a row, and he kept letting me do it.
well, some people just have like what do you call it? Like natural weakness. You know, they naturally defensive and stuff like that. I feel like with Tina, that's not a character that you can sit like you can just play mash with. You kind of want to sit back and block, so that opens you up to throws more. I would get thrown more because the throw gives a shit. I mean, unless it's a big throw, you know. But I don't really give a fuck about being thrown. But if I'm Tina, I don't want some fast ass character pressing buttons on me. I really don't. So you want to block, you know, to get around that.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, not good. Yeah, I'm done.
I actually have a problem against Christy in this game for some reason.
See, that's what you're talking about with a good bound. If that was other characters, when you bounded that close to the wall, probably would have wall bounced.
Yeah, there's some people whose wall bounce like, or excuse me, yeah, they're bound like the first hit before the actual bound happens will hit the wall. Then there's other people's whose like hitbox is higher, so it doesn't catch people as low to the ground. And other people's who's just slower.
Like in all honesty, I don't even really care for Kasumi's bound all that much.
I think the 3 best bounds. I think we've talked about this before. I think the 3 best bounds are. It's funny that this is the case. Marie Rose, you know, she's like the worst character. Marie Rose, Rig, and Busa.
Why is Marie Rose so bad in this game?
They nerfed some of her because they like made sidestep better, right? They nerfed some of her tools, like the minuet and the rondo, being like her special sidestep. Her special sidestep is totally worthless now. Because I mean, like it's still
it was like something that was good when everybody had shitty side stuff, so now everybody has side stuff they can get around.
Yeah, but not just that, but it's like it doesn't have anywhere near its invulnerability that it had before.
Oh, they nerfed it.
Yeah, they hella nerfed it. Like same with Christie's command sidestep.
Yeah.
It doesn't get as low. It'll get hit by some mids now
Yeah.
that it didn't used to before. Marie Rose's it doesn't duck at all, so it doesn't even crush anything. So it gets hit by stuff that it should be sidestepping, at least that it would in 5.
Yeah.
Like her special sidestep, it was the only one that would sidestep a throw. Now it's like, don't even try to do that special sidestep. It is gonna get
That's
blown up.
fucked up.
And then her damage output is just really not all that good. Like you have to do so many extra guesses, so much legwork to get.
You gotta put a lot of work in with that character to get a good round in.
Can I get next?
Yeah, I'll do one more and I'll jump off. Okay, well.
Mister, I don't have controller.
He did call Max, actually. As you're right. I forgot already because I was having so much fun. Yeah, well, I'll get you a controller. I mean, heck, you could both play, or you could just do like. There's a lot of people here. We could start doing like first to threes or something. First to fives at most. Yeah. Just like catch up, please.
Catch up
Ooh, nice side step.
Oh my god, why am I hitting buttons?
Oh man, I watched the latest. It's too good. Both of the two latest episodes. However, the two latest episodes is a new theme song.
Yeah,
It has a completely different feel. I
I've
don't
seen the
hate
first one. I mean, I've seen the first new episode of
the theme song. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
But I like the old one.
But yeah. I think the new one just makes it feel like I'm gonna watch a. I told Steve this again. I was like, I feel like I'm just gonna watch a generic run of the mill shonen anime.
Yeah, that's what just about to say. I was like, the second opening just feels like a. Yeah, exactly what you said.
But it ain't. I mean, like, yeah, it's not a bad song because like some of those songs that are on the shonen shows, like, you know, they're cool.
Yeah.
Alright. But like,
But like,
that was wrong.
DoA?
it's this anime going on this season about this. It's hard to explain it.
My neighbor Dodoro.
But
I'll have to look it up.
yeah.
I've gone through all my anime ones, so.
What were you watching?
Let's see, I was watching Rise of Shield Hero.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good one. That one's not finished though. It's still going.
Yeah.
I watched all that's out right now.
Oh, okay.
They're in between seasons, so it's probably gonna be a bit short.
Nuh-uh. It's hella still going.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just watched last week's.
Oh, I thought they stopped it.
By like last week, I mean I watched it last week.
I thought they stopped
was
it, but I guess it was wrong.
Yeah, they. I think they took like a break or something, but they're back at it. I watched
Did they really take anything? I don't even remember. I think you might be right that the man.
that and because I remember I was
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
and I was like, oh man, like let me go watch it, and then there was nothing there, and I was like,
Yeah.
but
It's still good, man. Like I was worried about getting getting like, once he made it past like being saved by Raptalia, right, kind of thing, and that after his duel with the spear.
yeah.
I mean, it seems like it was gonna start getting like all happy go lucky.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
It's still like, you know, guys like dark corrupted royalty side.
Yeah. Like fucking
Oh damn, I gotta get you a cord.
yeah.
It needs to be synced.
Yeah.
What else were you watching?
I don't know, it's been a while. I stopped watching Black Clover because it was terrible.
Really? I stopped watching it like after like 6 episodes, but I heard it got like really good.
It got better, but it's really formula. Like,
I mean, it's a shonen show. It's a normal
yeah.
shonen
I got
show.
to like episode 40 something, and like it's pretty decent, but like
Other one.
it became a lot more like Naruto, where it's like 10 minutes of actual show and 10 minutes of like recap / setup.
Oh, it's a lot of recap, huh? Yeah, that's a bummer. I hate that. I mean, like, I would welcome when they do their like mid-season recaps, like their 0.5 episodes.
Oh yeah.
Way more over like when they do like 5 to 6, 7
Oh, yeah,
minute like beginning things and then theme song and then new show.
Yeah.
That's such a bummer.
Yeah, because 2.5 episodes.
Don't forget your buttons.
Are just kind of like disappointing that week because you're like, oh yeah, that's right, you got it. But then next week you're good, you know.
I was watching My Hero Academia, but then they took a break, and so did I.
That's why I'm glad I waited like forever to watch that show.
Yeah. And
I can't do shonen anymore. Like, not that it's like bad or anything. I just don't got the patience to stick around with
I
it.
need to see what Mob Psycho
The last thing,
is like.
Honestly, the last one I watched was the Dragon Ball Super movie.
Oh, the Broly one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I liked it. It was enjoyable.
I'm not even a Dragon Ball Z.
I regret not watching it because I watched the original Broly movie, like the really old one,
Yeah.
and I hated it.
I think this was a lot better. The story in the original
It was
hard.
boring, it was short, and there was no like result.
Yeah, it was. But the way they like they did this one.
They gave Broly a good backstory. They made him more than like what he was with, more than what he was for. Dang.
Were you too late on that ground grab?
Yeah, he was just a little bit late.
So I was like, come on.
What the fuck? Did you see that?
Yep.
See what?
I wasn't watching.
We play it. We have the technology.
He stood up. He woke up. Hold on, wait a minute.
We'd have to save the
He
replay of
woke
the
up.
match itself.
He woke up.
Can't because I'm.
You know how I normally do a combo? I do the body splash, right?
He did a what?
I did the body splash, like the back
Yeah,
of
but
the
yeah,
moonsault.
you did what?
But he just stood up and blocked. It went right through her body. I've never seen that. They block it, they say, they block it. It just went right through her. What the fuck was that? It looked like the same shit happened when I did the grab throw. Whatever,
This game
man.
just consistent.
Or you're facing a different direction.
3 times in a row.
Look, Tengus are privileged, alright? They are otherworldly. They ain't human.
Oh, you're streaming these right now?
Yep.
Yes.
DoA. I didn't know Tengu has a DoA, like Momishi.
She has a fake though. Only Momishi has to do. No.
I love when she screams like that when she thinks it's
I want to play against Kasumi. I don't want to play against Randall.
You have been requested.
You either have to request it or be in a spot where I'm, this is my new area of trying to learn stuff, is to just do random and learn things on the fly.
That's the second time. What the fuck? With what? I'm mashing ground throw after I do that, and it's like just missing. I've never missed it.
You can't just mash it.
Yes, you can. I've done it every other time.
Well, you mash it different then, because when I was first checking that out, when I asked the dude, I said, "Hey, is that guaranteed?" And I took it to the lab. And he's like, "Yes, it is."
guaranteed.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
I asked him. I said, "Hey, is that guaranteed?" He said, "Yes." I went and I tried mashing it, and hell, it didn't work. I was like, "This motherfucker fucking lied to me. This guy, he straight up duped me." And then someone else was doing it to me. I was like, "No, this gotta be guaranteed. You guys timed it." And then I tried to time it, and it worked. You can't mash that. I don't know what kind of mashing you were talking about. You're just a slow-ass masher. I don't know.
Ouch.
It's pretty cool to see Bass in grand finals at the France thing.
I mean, Bass is good in this game.
He looks
And
so-
get Hawkball, he was a Zac player.
the guy that was in grand finals. That match, man, like I don't know that player at all, but like that match was just like so one-sided. Like and it's boring to watch Bass. Like yeah, he's a good character and all, but it's just boring to watch Bass play.
I agree. Grapplers don't agree with you, but I agree.
I mean, I like watching Tina and Lisa, but not Bass.
It's okay if you have bias against big DP dudes.
Nah, dude.
I mean, he's slow. Right? If you
Yeah.
don't like slow play, you just don't.
I like Rhino. He's pretty beefy.
Yeah, but because he's more about strikes, it's not as slow of a game necessarily.
Wish should give those rules like Astroth and SoulCal, make them a little bit quicker.
I used to play him when I was like.
No, man, he doesn't need to be any better than you. You stop that. Stop that right now.
Let's make that strong.
But yeah, Hardball, like I actually haven't watched the Mix-Ups top 8 yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No, but I mean obviously I know who won and stuff like that. Oh, we had a chat. I must have missed it when they chatted.
I was super busy that day, and I had to watch it like the next day.
It's not on my phone, so I don't know what they said.
There's a few like really good female players there too.
I'll try reloading my Switch, but it's not gonna show up now.
I think
They'll have to upload. It's the first World Championship.
What? Oh yeah, it's uploaded. I just haven't watched it.
Oh.
But yeah, Gehak, like I was saying, Gehakball, he was a Zac player for the most part. I've seen him play some like Jan Lee online and stuff, and some other characters, but because he's super adamant about Zac just being absolutely terrible at this game, so he's just playing other characters.
Do you know how old Lapido is? I thought he was super young. Like in the 5 days, he was like, I thought he was like 16 or something. But like one of my YouTube randomly recommended me like a DoA tour tournament, and it had Lapido versus a Busa player. I don't remember who it was. I was like, damn. Who was it? I think it was
I mean, Lapido's been around a long time. Yeah, he got started in 5. I don't know how old he is, but. That guy's a douche.
so I hear.
He's kind of a jerk. Like he has, like, he's correct about some things, but like, he's like the worst. How would you say the face of DoA? Like, yeah, just kind of like example of the DoA player. Like,
why isn't it like
he absolutely hates the game and he trashes it all the time while he's streaming. So it's like. But obviously he doesn't hate it enough to not play the game.
Yeah.
Like he wants to love the series, but he hates the direction the series has gone over time. But like he just trashes on it on 6, especially so hard.
Did you see Emery Rain's video about talking about that exact like situation? He's like, if you hate it, why the fuck are you still playing it?
Yeah, he's getting like super.
He's getting angry.
I mean, I understand what he's trying to say. And it's true. It's like, it's honestly bad when you have like this old school like high level DoA player, tournament winning player that is getting like other top level players in other games. Eventually they end up they stop playing the game then because they don't like it. In Lapido's case, he still streams like almost daily and like just says negative things about the game, trashes it like constantly. Like, the whole time that he's playing.
Sounds like Dr. Doc, to be honest.
I think, like, when you're a big fan of something, and you see it change in a way that you don't like, you don't want to give it up. Because it's like this thing you really like.
It's only
but
been
then, like, what ends up happening is that you want to say something because you feel like no one else is. And then when you say something, people blow you up for it.
Yeah, no, this is what happened with Justin in Overwatch. It's gonna be 3 years old in May, I think. And like, I think around June last year is when I stopped playing him solo on PC, and I said all the stuff I did about it. And he's like, "Why'd you quit?" I'm like, "This, and that." And he's like, "No, it's the greatest game ever." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna stop playing." And then 6 months later, all the pro players came out and said every point that I had told him. And then he's still like, "Nah, dude, it's the greatest game ever. You're just salty because you suck."
I was gonna do it. Oh shit!
Oh, you didn't slap him in the face then?
Worthless. No, we're missing it.
Yeah, but I would have been low. Oh, well, he did a low. Oh, you talking with the best guy? Ah, muscle buster.
Getting on 6 PPK.
Muscle buster.
Did the same amount of damage in 6 PPK.
What the fuck effort? All that effort. All that spinning the stick around, bro. What the fuck?
And it was some of those. Some of
Oh my
those.
god, I was so mad when he freaking just at Z-axis, he just like wakes up, break blows me for the match point.
Who did that?
No, you're okay.
Oh, did he?
Because it was 1-1 and like.
Oh, you're right. I remember that.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
So I'm glad the camera wasn't on me too, because I was just like, I just like dropped my pad over like this.
Like,
I try. See, I try not to change camera until it's like KO. Because what if it's like, I think it's gonna be a KO, and I put cameras on, and it's like just gets in the way when it's not a KO yet.
Do you see the freaking dudes at April Annihilation you were playing? They kept like cropping your face on the screen as you were playing.
they did.
Yeah, they've been doing that. A lot of video events, they started doing that a lot.
I think they're just trying to get people's faces on.
Yeah, catching reactions, and like it's like you're catching a story of the set going on. Like there's more than just the. Sorry, go ahead.
And they're like setting up to have like followers.
Oh yeah, I mean, did they put to have followers, huh? Did they put my like Twitter handle on there or something?
They tagged your real Facebook on their Facebook page, DoA.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's Master, so he's got all my info. That's why he put it on the Facebook thing as well as my Twitter handle when he was tweeting it.
He tagged everyone in top 8, and the only one that didn't have a Facebook was Excalibur.
Yeah, I don't think he really uses it.
I need to just stop being late on that because that works.
Twitter.
We can try it afterwards. I don't think it does.
It does. I know it does. It's just I'm late on it.
Like every time.
I'm late on it. I need to just stop doing it because it's literally one frame that I have to do it.
I was about to say I'm sick of playing against Hitomi, but when I think about like everyone that plays like in our local scene, it's like we got 2 Tinas, 2 Hitomi players.
Yeah, all kinds of Hitomis. They're everywhere.
I hate it so much.
Whether they're
how they
mains or
slide
they're
around the map.
secondaries. They're all over the place.
I have two high plus.
Yeah, the other
Yeah, if Bootleg Dan showed up, we have 3. but like Bootleg Dan hasn't been there since launch tournament, and Novakai is like almost never there. He's actually a Smash player, and he really does enjoy DoA and some other fighters. I think he's like those people that likes to play as many things as he can.
Because I saw the last time we played, it's like improved a lot.
I can see it. I actually haven't seen. I think that was the first time he played 6 with us. Because he played 5.
I think it was at one of the other ones when he got like eliminated early on.
I don't remember him in the 6th tournament.
Yeah.
I'll have to look back at the.
No, the DoA 5 stick that's at the gaming zone is sick. Let's go get it.
We'll go get it.
It's a PS3.
Well, you can swap out. You can
Yeah.
buy well, yeah, it's gonna be more money, but buy that and then buy the $90 Universal Board PCB. And boom, you're
I
set.
thought about
I'll
it.
probably buy the kit at some point.
I think I'd just get a plain one, maybe make a custom one, put Rachel and Ellie on it.
Gross.
I love Rachel.
She doesn't love you.
You don't know that. She ain't even real. She ain't even human.
In my dream, she can love me.
She ain't real. It don't matter if they're underage, they ain't real.
I never said the first half of that statement. Only the last half.
You said, what's wrong with that? I remember that. We were at the ramen shop. Fuck!
We're at the promise.
I would never talk about that in public like that.
What? I was just imagining shit. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. It was the ramen that got
You
me.
said it.
Wake up, take on his lunch, not.
The ramen's so good, it's intoxicating.
I haven't been there in a while. It's been like over a month.
Last time I was there, it was like kind of bad. It sucked. Like the broth was like really bad.
I don't even know what to do.
I don't know why. It was a real bummer.
Actually, I do know what to do.
I was there with Jeremy and someone else. I can't remember. Was it you?
Oh, what the heck?
I don't think
You haven't been
you
to,
guys want.
you haven't been to Tahoe?
No.
Shoot, who
I
was
think you
there
guys
with?
want somewhere.
Oh shit!
I think it may have.
Oh, is that thorough?
I had that option.
I thought that was an attack. I was like, what? I was like,
Well, that's the mix-up because I actually do have that slide as well.
Okay.
But if I do throw, it looks like that slide.
Yeah, making a fighting game.
That's cold. CC plays great.
Dang, Lisa and Andrew have the same ground.
Yeah, they partners.
I didn't know.
Anyway, the broth was like. I even got rich broth. No, it was flying.
Wait, so just the broth was bad? Is everything else like fine?
Everything else, like, I mean, because the broth was bad, it's like the whole thing was bad. Because like the broth.
Yeah, everything is in the broth.
Broth and noodles. They both make or break the.
Maybe someone fucked up and like left it out or something.
Like I got left it out. What do you left it out?
Like from like day 4 or something. If they have like leftover broth.
I mean that's supposed to make it good. I mean that enriches the broth. You got the bones soaking in there for like 24 hours. Dang. Oh shit.
Japan, like,
And I even got rich broth. I got rich broth too, and it was like really like just there was no flavor. It just tasted like water with like a chili.
There's this place near Mill Ave that has pizza, wings, and ramen, and I got their ramen, even though I was like, it's probably gonna be bad because they have pizza, wings, and ramen. And it was like,
Respectable.
no, it was like, it was one step below average. So it would have been okay if the broth wasn't like water.
Oh shit.
Well, imagine that watery at tempo. That's what it tastes.
I'd be too tempted to be like perfect pizza broth.
Pizza broth?
Grease.
Are you dumb?
Like maybe sausage.
What would you do? Like soak the like pepperoni sausages for like several hours or something? And
Yeah.
That would be the only thing I could come with, really. I don't know.
I don't know. I would try it.
drop a ramen noodle packet. You know, they're like, it was a ramen noodle packet. They were like
special pizza flavored ramen noodle packet.
No, they just got some beef flavor for yours. And they were like, yeah, he won't know. Like dumb American. What's he gonna know?
Like if you just hyped up Tampa with all your friends and you finally take them there and one time it's just like shit.
I mean, yeah, I hope that was a fluke time. Because I mean, if it becomes regular, like I won't want to go there. Because like, it just sucked. But I'm willing to bet that it was a fluke time. But I'm never gonna be like blinded to the idea that a place can lose their edge. Like if they start trying to cut corners, you know.
Yeah.
It happens to the best.
No! Thank you, people.
What? You should have been caught.
I had already gotten a wall hit in there.
Oh yeah. Okay. No,
I didn't think it was gonna do that. I didn't think it was gonna do
It
that.
blows you up if you don't backtick,
I
right?
didn't think it was gonna do.
Right.
Oh, you actually fucking countered! Oh, I wasn't prepared.
I didn't counter.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
How did I hit you then?
That move actually does combo.
Really? Wow. That's strange.
There are certain stuns that move can actually combo with, and get the throw out of that as well.
That's what I was trying to do, but I was like, he overlocked it.
Then do the throw anyway, just in case it hits, then you know the timing. Whenever I'm playing Tina, if I know it has a combo throw after a certain strike, even if I know it's going to be blocking, I'm going to hit the throw just in case to make sure I have the timing.
Well, I was just thinking about doing that because I was thinking like that'd be kind of like a good post. Well, I'm thinking like Soul Calibur, that'd be a good post GI because it's like if you stun someone, you do 7K. Even if they counter, they gonna counter hella late, and you kick them in the head, get a close hit, total damage. But then if they stand up and somehow block the shit, it's like plus or some shit. So it's like it's always good to do. It's like it's not a bad unless you do a stun that somehow like put them in a crouch. I should have decoys.
Damn.
They even whiffed.
They're well beyond their first to whatever. You're gonna have to call back in if you want to hear.
I know, right?
What time is it? It's like 8:30.
Dang, it's already 8:30.
What's the card shop still coming? There's so many friggin' broken cards that are out that I'm just like, every time I stop playing, I'm like, damn, I can't have anything.
What?
Forgot.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Always cheap.
Dude, Magic the
Yep.
Gathering.
They usually ban the shits eventually, but like everything.
Well, that's how it
That means
is.
nothing to me. I don't play card games. Period.
They just
Yeah, card games
Never will.
are dumb. They're a mistake. Don't ever play a card game.
Decks
Ever.
and stuff that's all anime.
They talk about Weiss?
Yeah, Magic the Gathering, they released a special version just for Japan.
Really?
It's all anime. And like some of the drawings are by like the Final Fantasy guys. And it's just like
So I mean, it's all the same
it's
cards.
the same card game, it's just different art.
Okay. Well, give me those ones.
Daniel, I've ever showed you my signed cards for the Angel Beats deck I have.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Angel Beats.
Except you didn't have a book like that. You had it in that special box.
Extra attack. Ooh!
Those like the
These
second.
are all promos, and then these are all NSPs, just like hot stamp signed cards. Oh yeah, and I have this special card from AX last year.
What's coming up?
Yeah.
60k.
That ain't coming up.
Right now.
I messed up. I didn't mean to do
Dude,
that.
you should have low thrown that beat.
I should have did 6 PK. 6 PK. That's what I should have did. As soon as you said it, I ain't gonna do it.
Who's going to give in?
Your boy.
Okay.
Get in.
Stop looking at the cards and play.
Yeah, no.
You giving him lip after you guys just did like a first to 10? When he had already called him next?
I got one.
What'd you get? You didn't get enough 6 PKs. Your ratios look a little more.
Facebook Memories recently was like showing you trashing on the Sugua figure that we both have, and I'm like, but you have it too, and you're like, and I regret it every day.
You just want to stop people from
I
making
still have it
mistakes.
there.
I know, and I even tried to buy it from you, like, nah.
And if only she had longer hair.
No.
We have a chat.
Yeah!
That would ruin
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What was
Go
the
eat
chat?
shit, bitch!
Get out of here. No.
I don't know who you're talking to at Z-Axis or what it was about, but I just see you squint your eyes and look over the thing and you're like, get fucked.
I can't remember.
Probably towards Dr. Goggins, I want to
I don't
say.
know. That's long hair. Okay, look at that.
I don't know, man. You know, I don't know if that's true, but you know.
Well, I do.
Well, sure, man. Yeah.
I like how there's Bass's glasses and Bass's favorite glasses.
Oh yeah.
How many times have you said that now?
Once.
No. Okay, today.
How many times in the last month?
Alright.
So is Z-Axis your event or is it TGZ's event?
It's really Daniel's event that he just runs at TGZ.
Yeah.
I have no need to answer your question myself.
Okay. Well, let's go.
I got my posse hanging, taking care of it for me. But yeah, I'm the one that
How you gonna
organized it. I just
aggressively
run it at
dash
strictly.
towards me?
I didn't have
and not
there's
do
no really
anything.
other event. There's really no other venue. I mean, there's UAT, but I mean, like, I don't want to have to keep going through, I don't want to have to keep going through, what's it called?
The Jimmy.
Through Jimmy to get that set up. I mean, it's nice that it's free, but
I wish that would have bounced me.
that was like the most, like, nerve-wracking, like, scheduling I've ever been a part of, because Jimmy doesn't actually attend there anymore. He's just alumni. But he still, like, has access to the calendar, he can reserve rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
So we reserved rooms, and it stayed pending forever. It was pending the entire time, and like,
And then the
I was
following
right.
meeting where Jimmy was like, hey,
yeah, that's why Jimmy showed up that day. I was like, you don't need to actually show up, just be available if we have to, like, shoehorn some people out. But like, I tried not to be like bothersome, but I had to ask him like 2 other times if it had been approved yet, and like both times like nope, it's just still pending.
All right. You know what's about to come next?
I mean,
I might
Oh
messing
shit.
around with my computer a bit, but would you mind if I try?
Oh, I grabbed. Oh my god.
for you?
Graphics?
Yeah.
I gotta let go of block before I grab or else it won't work.
Yeah.
We can create some nice gifts for you.
I was not saying no. Always down to check it out. I'll use whatever people supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually wanted to create my like an original scoreboard. Because that scoreboard I'm using right now is actually just a sample from a student that like does like a lot of major tournaments, like combo breaker and stuff like that. Like I watched and followed him on like his tutorial. It was like 2.5 hours long or something. And like he went through.
Alright.
What did he use first? I think it was Photoshop, and then he used After Effects to like split it up and give it effects or something like that. And then he used that and how to put it as an HTML file.
You know what?
And then he, so I learned like some of the processes, but I'm no graphic designer, right? So I don't know great design. I don't know how exactly I want to like lay out the scoreboard.
Yeah. I'll take a look into it. See what we can get done.
Yeah.
Because and then apart from that, he had a separate tutorial that went in with the actual input program that's connected to the HTML. And that's in a...
It's just a mid kit.
It's a mid kit.
file format. It's like XML or something like that. And so like, I learned some like basic code of like how he does some stuff, but like, it takes so long. It's like, when I first started using it in Smash, I just he packaged the entire thing that he did on that tutorial and just packaged it into a folder and included it in his description for anybody to download, just so they could have it and mess around with it. So I've just been using that sample to familiarize myself with the input program itself, like the one that the XML file that goes into the HTML.
Ooh, that's good.
So now that I'm familiar with that, I want to actually like create our own custom scoreboard instead of just using this generic sample. But I'm not sure how I want to go about it. I don't know what design I want to do, or how I want to. Because the thing he did with After Effects was like when you click on a certain scene. Have you seen how like it fills in sometimes? It like populates and yeah. And like that's pretty cool. Like, man, that's pretty cool. So I wanna go back and go through that and like design my own, or even have somebody else do it too. I guess someone who has a better idea of graphic design and shit.
Oh, you fucked it up.
I think I
Damn. You're so patient with watching.
So where was that?
You should, yeah, I was about to say you should have threw me. Did it all the other times. Now I'm not gonna let you.
Oh, 650K.
I was thinking about mixing it up, you know.
Here it goes.
Oh, damn, I'm trying to get it. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to free cancel and do the other one. Damn. I fucked that. That's right. Trying to beat me up. Oh, shit.
I fucked
that up. I'm gonna whip this and then, oh shit! You're dead as fuck.
Dead ass.
Cool, yo. Hot whale.
Hot whale. Gross.
Best accent is Dan.
Dow.
It's only the best because of how much we make it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Huh.
He just likes his own character's voice.
He doesn't like the English voice.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't mind the Japanese.
Which, by the way, I always keep the English voice actors on my.
Like some of the English voice actors.
Huh?
To be honest, like we don't know because I don't know. Like I should speak for myself. I don't know because I don't speak Japanese, right? But like some of these Japanese voices, if I were to speak Japanese and like know Japanese voices, they could be just as cringy. You know? But we just have no idea because I don't speak the language.
They could, but I get the feeling they ain't. You know, if I had to take a guess, I mean, you know, the Japanese, man, they really give a fuck about their voice actors, like a lot.
I mean, you're right.
You know, so I think they would know that. I think they have a higher quality of standard than we do. We're just like, fuck it. Did he say the word? Did he say, you fought well? Good enough. Good enough. Sound like a woman. Good enough.
That kind of sounds southern.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ready? Whatever.
I was watching cross-tag videos. Forgetting.
Cross tag. That was a mistake.
Persona 4 character, the lead character that has a sword.
You.
Yeah, his Japanese voice is much worse than his American.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you know what I do like?
It kind of goes Goku, like where it's kind of like squealy in a weird way.
Oh.
Does he have an old woman voice in him?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I like though? English. English is the best shit in the world.
You mean like?
You mean Japanglish?
You got
English.
You got fucking. I like how in Tekken 7 he speaks English and English.
Why though? Why does he do that?
I don't know, but it's great.
Is it an option? Like,
No, he like throughout the match.
So
He's like,
technically you have no options because everyone speaks
their native
their
language.
natives.
okay. That's kind of cool.
I think that's way cool.
predictable. And then he's like,
It's a bit.
given to your fears. So it's like, damn. So he speaks English and English. Damn.
He's the ultimate weed.
Yeah, he moved there. He moved to fucking Japan. It was like, I'm gonna take this shit over. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm gonna take this town over. Learned they shit, did it better than them, and he's the king. He's Howard, the man. He's Howard's the shit. Stain your blood, stain whatever, my hands with your blood. Don't tap. Oh shit.
I like that whip punish attempt.
Can't counter against her. She fuck you up. Dang. You see what I'm saying? Like if they low counter, it won't work. That's the only thing.
You're right.
But
6 PPK.
yeah, I know. I should have delayed it. He can't sidestep if I mash it out. I think you're dead.
No, it's not that powerful. You caught yourself. No. Come on. Ooh. Nice block.
Alright, let's see here. What do we got to do? No!
Oh, you waited so long. You delayed.
I'm gonna hit him with the. Oh!
I hate just Rob Lake break moves. So stupid.
Don't be so reckless. And don't drop your power.
I hate.
You know what I would have did? I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were angling pretty hard.
Doesn't matter. The wall makes the last one.
Doing the fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's like it literally doesn't do more damage than like the regular one, but it's just for showdown.
We'll run up.
And do
But
nothing.
did you not have to time it?
Tina, no, because she's more heavier. It's easier on heavier
She's
weights.
more heavier.
It's heavier, or it's easier on heavier weights.
yeah. I mean, like, would you have to time it if you're doing the 3 charged in peaks?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have tried hard shit. Should have did what was.
But I landed everything.
Nope, can't.
my
You
God.
can't sidestep that if I fucking dash. Can't do it. All them other hits, they track. They track. Oh no. Is this it for our hero?
I already assuming you're our hero.
Wow.
I don't remember ever nominating
Is
you.
this it for our hero? Why'd you offer that twice?
It's stupid. No one does that except you and fucking. Are you okay?
No one wake up.
Whip a kick and then
No one does wake up BB. Tell me, no one does it besides those 2 people in the world.
What's wake
Absolutely.
up
In the whole
I
world.
invented it.
Because that's what I said.
PB? What is wake up PB?
Oh, break.
Wake up, break, blow.
Oh, thanks, man.
Well,
Ladies
I
back.
weren't so gentlemanly that time. Ooh. Say!
Man, is this it for our hero?
That's a good. Let me remind you. You might as well be the shield devil.
Is this it for our hero? Is this it for us?
Damn you, wait.
I think you just missed the button.
Uh-oh.
Oh, punish that! What are you doing?
He was so close,
Oh,
wasn't he?
all
He
that.
was so close! Ah! Get out of here. Come on, boy. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Dang, you getting into the older woman versus shonen role? Is that what you think?
She's not Ara hate, alright?
Just because she's not out doesn't mean she can't call you boy.
Boy.
Boy!
Fuck you.
dang.
I wish she knew what she was saying right there. She probably saying, fuck you. Fuck you.
Nah, man, she's a pro wrestler. She got to censor her words.
Damn, that's
She
true.
can't be doing that on TV.
Well, that depends on the organization there.
Who's that really tiny, like midget, like black wrestler where he interacts with some dude in the hallway? He's like, "Did you just call me slap nuts?" He's like, "Yeah, slap nuts."
Oh, that was who was the guy?
He just hits him with
Who
a
was the
chair.
guy from Howard Stern? Because that was the guy from Howard Stern. It was Jeff Jarrett. It was so stupid but hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen that sequence before. Ooh, get off. Ooh, get off him.
Oh, I had it guaranteed after that, but I didn't do it. Fuck.
Do it next time. I'm gonna do a 6 PPK. Again, what?
As soon as I hit a fucking button.
Of course.
Ooh, get him. Ooh, good.
Oh boy. Is this it for our hero?
Oh,
Is this
would
it?
you stop that? You ain't no one's hero, right? Oh, nice done.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Low kick. You should do that more. That low kick slow. Yeah, I get hit by it every time though.
Yeah, I don't block slow in this game.
What's the input for the one you're doing with the 3 strikes instead of 2?
3 PKP.
What's this shit?
Shut the fuck up.
He's trying to give you a commentator's curse so that you absolutely can't win. Oh! What? Oh!
I fucking
Just
break
got
out.
constipated right in front of his face. Is this it?
Is that gonna be Tevin's new little line?
I think it in my head every time I'm about to lose.
Because he thinks he's everyone's screwed.
Oh, fuck. There's some kick.
There's another one you can do too with the knee that I do sometimes.
Oh, what is that one? That's 6KK?
Oh, hold on. Fuck it. It's a, yeah, it's 6K, 3K, and then just.
You have to 3K? Or can you just 2K? 6K, 2K?
Yeah, it's 2K.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Oh, fuck. Hello.
Ooh.
I really need to like go block when I do shit. When I actually push buttons.
Oh, shit. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, there's more punches.
Oh man, why would you give it to wall so easily?
I can do this. Shit. That wasn't even a side sometimes.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Is this it?
Cancel.
Is this it?
How did that? I was blocking.
Is this it?
Alive! Oh.
That was it for our hero.
I'll get that next time. I'm gonna do the exact same string. Get ready. Like that. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, got him. Damn. How am I gonna do this one?
Oh, you low bitch.
You low bitch. You say you low bitch. Ooh.
You actually attacked. Well, we're off to a good start. Let me do the back flip.
Ooh. Get him. Oh, too late.
Let me go ahead and get this free damage. Let me do the back flip over again. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you keep low for it.
Oh, you're dead as fuck.
I ain't gonna kill.
Close.
But it did it. Kyle, you gonna get back in or what?
Yeah, I'll get back in.
Alright. Because you're in line,
Yep.
as far as I'm concerned. Otherwise, I'm about to Steve that.
Alright.
I won't say.
You jumping in?
Yep.
You should just start doing first threes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you lost.
Fine.
You gotta earn your spot. It's an arcade.
Oh, I saw it.
I mean, so do I. Hey, I got some money. I could actually buy some costumes again. Keep playing that.
Man, I just use cheaters to unlock everything.
Well, good. Yeah, let me just cheat engine on my PS4.
I know.
I think we got a new comments.
No. That video, that thing always pops up every time you come back out of
Oh my gosh.
out of menu.
Does it technically take the stream down when you go in the menu like that?
It goes into like it doesn't take the stream down, but like you don't see the menu.
Okay.
What the viewer sees is like this. It's kind of a graphic of the PS logo, and then there's like these 4 loading things.
Oh,
that
okay.
just bounce around, and it's basically tells you can't. Dang, there's another comment.
Nothing personnel.
Is that another comment, man? I'm not getting any of my comments on my
Oh
phone.
shit! Alright. Fucking fast boy.
Cool, yo.
Yes.
Fucking hate fast hair. Die. Ah, fuck. Another attack. This is worse than the 5 version.
I know a lot of people that say it's not.
Well, I know a lot of people that like to eat shit. You know?
Dang, there's a lot of pixelation and bad bitrate on this this video. This thing sucks. I never want to stream from the PS4 again.
Hey, stop walking away from me.
Or at least from home, maybe I need to do 720.
Yeah. The brothers have a little bit better of an internet than we do.
I think everyone has a lot better internet than we do.
That's
Our
true.
internet sucks.
It does.
It's like, what choice do we have?
That's
Which we literally don't have a choice here.
Yeah, exactly.
If I could get us a 10 megabit upload, that would make it better, but the only other thing that I almost thought about doing, about asking, but I don't think we should do it now because of other things, was considering if we could get a second internet line in here, and one would be strictly for streaming, and the other one would be strictly for online play.
Yeah, that would solve the issue of playing online. But paying double internet a month would kind of suck.
It would suck.
I don't think I would utilize it enough to really warrant.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I'd utilize it enough to warrant the double purchase.
That here's the thing. I've noticed this and maybe it's just maybe how the games work online in general, and maybe they're just hiding any problems. But I have fewer problems playing like a Call of Duty online while streaming than I would a fighting.
I think it's just you're probably used to. I don't know. I mean, it's just because like you want less input latency on a fighter. Like you want less input latency on a shooter as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's more tolerable if it's like delay on a shooter than it is on a fighter. Like it's much more readily recognizable on a fighter than.
Oh yeah.
That's probably true.
Yeah, because it's like one frame, something being 1 frame off can be enough to fuck something up. You know, then you start making that 3 frames. It's like this is like fuck, and then you make that 5 frames. You're like, but it's like
on a shooter, it's like you know your
shit has to be
the
like
bullet
really,
trajectory could just be like it still be where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Except if you're playing PUBG.
What the fuck? That's this chick.
I mean, he trying to be a real ninja.
I'm trying.
I'm trying
trying
to
really
take that
hard.
damn hood off and wear the white shit on it, where he almost looked cool.
Oh, with the headband?
Yeah, come on.
He got that in this game.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Costume.
Legacy costume.
Oh, got my legacy. Legit.
Yeah, it's still fish.
I think Dr. Dog was the one that explained to me that you try to time your backflips to like when you're expecting them to do like a wake up or get up. So I just waited.
Yeah, that's what
I
you
usually wait a little bit more as well.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. But then I do the cancel. So I can jump over. And then if you oh fuck. Yeah, fuck you Chinese man. Trying to fucking fill up on me. Fuck you.
Dang.
He's trying to get fucking free fills. He's like, oh yeah, I'm just helping. Get back in there. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, I see what you're trying to do. Blonde hair, blue-eyed white woman comes in. Never seen that before. Just want to get a feel.
Just saying you're really attractive. I just want to respect you. That's all.
Yeah, just let me show you a bit of respect. I mean,
Respect whammy.
Yeah, after this match, just try to pop him down the screen and put it on 720.
Okay.
Pixelation looks like ass.
I couldn't even notice the difference.
Huh?
Well, on our screen, you're not going to notice the difference if you watch the actual stream itself. They have a different quality because of the bitrate and everything.
is this it for our hero?
You're not our hero.
Oh, you know Elliot has like a really weird wake-up punch where he just like a full like spin and just goes, yeah. I don't know how to do it though.
Guys, whoever's in charge of my
Next.
profile, hold the share button.
I don't know if that's me.
It's Kevin.
Oh, hold the share button.
Yeah. I'll do the broadcast settings. We actually have to do it again, so just stop broadcasting top.